EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, set to get this one started. Off we go from U.S. Bank Stadium. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight ends. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Second and 9.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Minnesota. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. This one intercepted. And the Lions are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
What a start for this defense, Mike. They talked all week about how important it was to win the turnover battle. Here they go. That's a big one, and goes a long way towards accomplishing that goal.
White 20. Okay. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get about 5.
The 18-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. What? Okay. Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up first and goal.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's first and goal. The tight end going in motion to the left. Gibbs will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. We're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Maybe on that rapid pay the bills. And now I'm feeling not even a little bit. Know yourself, know your worth.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
begin this drive. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
From the
second and
42-yard
3.
line, here's 2nd down and 3. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
He'll run. This is Mason. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Gain on the play.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
19 Tiger.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stoutly. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. 3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
That pass play good for 22. It'll be a Vikings first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Let's go now. 6.
A run. And here's Mason. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10.
On the play. 2nd and 10 at the Lions' 32-yard line.
From the shotgun. It's a throw from McCarthy. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 16
2
yards.
receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
First down.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Here comes the screen to Jones. To the pylon, he's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. That is 16th touchdown of the year. Vikings goes with the extra point. And the Vikings will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. Ball time, 7 apiece. And the kick's away.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown.
Complete to number 14, Amon-Ra St. Brown. It's a pickup of 6.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4.
41-yard line.
Throwing here is Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
10 yards.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They're on the march. Another first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Detroit.
They'll run the draw with Gibbs. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders. especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
So it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Lions ball to begin this second quarter. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down as we are ready to get back underway. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Detroit Lions, first down. An 8-yard pickup.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. The big defensive tackle with Javon Hargrave brings that one to an end. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8. Now Goff. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
And 8 yards.
Here's Goff. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Bates' kick is good. And the Lions will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
This is taken in at the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Go! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
28 yards.
A pickup there of 28 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go now. Trap 60, trap 60.
On the give, it's Jones. We'll get this to about midfield. Zach Cunningham, the linebacker, on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now a handoff, Jones, and he'll work this down inside the 35. It was Terrion Arnold there to make the play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. On play action, here's McCarthy. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 5.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
That's another Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 28.
Up the middle, here's Jones. And he'll get forward for about a yard. It was Terrion Arnold there to make the play. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 9. Now McCarthy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. 4th down, straight ahead. On 4th down, it's Will Reichert time for this Viking field goal. Reichert's kick is good. And the Vikings will level the score at 10 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. From the 43, here's 2nd and 2. Here's Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by the veteran, Harrison Smith.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball. And if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takedown.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hockenson on that one. And it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go.
To throw is McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Allison. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Minnesota. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half.
1st and 10.
We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll run the toss here with Jones. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. It was Terrion Arnold there to make the play.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Go.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. The Lions called their first time out, as they'll discuss what's to come. It's 4th down, looming.
A yard. It's 4th down.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He left that first defender grasping for air as he winds up getting 8 out of that one.
It's a gain of 9.
And Detroit Detroit's going to use their second timeout, and they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half. A second down throw for Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job.
And a good run there. They give him a 5 yard line.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They run straight ahead with Jones. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the first down. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Gain of 12 yards.
The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
At the 20-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 31-yard line.
He'll get up and spike it, and let's check the clock. Maybe time for 2 plays here before the end of the half. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. This will be a 48-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Vikings are going to take the lead. It's now 13-10.
Good snap, good hold, really good operation by the specialist. Gives this offense the lead right before the halftime break. Now the question will be, can they build on this as they try to close this game out as we look forward to the second half?
35-yard line.
Goff to throw on first down. He's got Laporta open on the left side. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll get past the marker. He's got a first down on that gain of 5.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Gain of 23 yards.
Goff's go-to guy, St. Brown. Amon-Ra gives the Lions a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, like, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all...
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Vikings take over first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
On the ground now with Jones. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no goal.
Guarani brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
22 yards.
They get 22 yards there. It'll be a Vikings first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Set. Alert. 77.
Again, it's Jones. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Second down at the 14-yard line. 2 yards on the
Second down, 8 yards to go.
and 8.
Let's go. Alert. Coconut.
They run it once more with Jones. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to third down.
The 10-yard line.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Reichard had the field goal a moment ago. Back out now to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Goff. That's a short one, caught by Laporta. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. And a milestone grab. Not just a first down, but catch number 100 on the year.
It's a gain of 10. And the Lions
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
From the gun, on third down, it's gone. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line.
19-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. Second down, they need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, they give it to Jones. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. So stop it here. We have an injured Viking to tend to. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession. To go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
It'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing, Goff. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 4. Now Goff. This throw taken in by Amon-Ra.
Mike, I really didn't even think this is much of a conversation. On the plus side of the 50, I think you've got to keep your offense on the field, stay aggressive, and try to maintain possession. You get field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points.
Here's the Lions punt team now. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. And this will work out well. Touchdown by the special teams unit right at the 10-yard line. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. He finds some room across the 25. Down the sideline, past the 40. Inside the 10. And they're not going to run it down. He goes all the way. 90 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Wow, one of those breathtaking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he is gone. He takes it the length of the field for 6.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Goff. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 56 yards.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple years, and then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch.
Throwing on second down. Goff. That is caught, and he will score. Game on. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. He's been unstoppable all year. That's his 27th touchdown of the season. Bates, good, with the extra points. And the Lions are back within 6.
Lions 17. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run. It's Jones. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
He'll find his tight end, Josh Oliver. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
On the play.
First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and the first down.
37-yard line.
They'll run. This is Mason. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
This is Jones. Oh, a loose football. And the defense is going to come up with it. Maybe the break they need here in the 4th quarter.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers.
Pass intercepted. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Now Jones. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
And the Vikings
ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll try the left side with Jones. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards.
It's a gain of 9. Brings
ball
up
on the 28-yard line.
yard.
Here's 2nd and a yard.
Let's go.
Now a handoff. Jones. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Viking to tend to. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Off the bootleg. It's McCarthy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think that's the sign of a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's already got 2 picks on the day. Certainly doesn't want to throw a 3rd. So good decision. Just throw it away.
A run. And here's Mason. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. So now, a big spot coming here. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And one away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On first down, it's Goff. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws. There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to him. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A gain of 17 yards.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up second and 5. At the Vikings.
It is second down and 5.
Hold on.
Here's Goff. Right back to Williams. They connect again. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it third and 2.
Here's Goff. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Here's Joe. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Viking to tend to. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. On the ground is Mason. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. A gain there of 15. First down, Minnesota.
Vikings, first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now give on the ground. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
That's another.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Second and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So a win here for the Vikings. And it will be a very Merry Christmas indeed as they get the victory on this December night.